All right, guys, we've got the 1.5 amp hour Milwaukee 18 volt, and we have the 1.5 amp hour Hyper Tough 20 volt. We're going to put them both in these two old school brushed style 1/4 inch impacts, and we're going to see if this can break them loose. All right. Here is the Milwaukee 1/4 inch drive, 3/8 16 bolt. Tighten down all the way. Now let's see if the Hyper Tough can break it loose. Haha, broke it right loose. So now we're going to try the old school. This is the very first 1/4 inch impact I ever had, and you can see I haven't used it a whole lot because it mostly just stayed in the bag that I kept all these tools in, because well, I just really didn't need it. But anyway, here is the 1.5 amp hour battery straight off the charger, and we are going to do the same test with it. And all right, and the Hyper Tough, same 6 amp hour battery. There we go. All right, so tell you what I want to do now, just for fun. I want to tighten this bolt up with this Hyper Tough and see what happens. I tell you what, let me tell you what I'm going to do. Going to give this Hyper Tough the best possible chance it can get, and we're just going to hold the trigger until it stops. Okay. Now let's see if the old school Hyper Tough 1/4 inch will break it loose. Yep, it did. And we'll do the same thing again. Okay. Milwaukee. Oh, no, we gotta break it loose. That's right. Gotta go reverse. Okay, there we go. It busted it loose too. So I would say that all of these are pretty much on par with one another as far as breakaway torque is concerned. So one more thing I want to try, since this is a Milwaukee, and I said this is a brushed model, this is an old one, but it still works great. Now let's see if the Hyper Tough can break it loose. Yep. Obviously, if I tighten it down with this, that's obviously going to break it loose. But anyway, I don't know what that proved, but it certainly looks like these two are on somewhat the same level. I mean, this one does have a little bit more power than this one does. This one did struggle to get that nut off. Well, let's just for fun, let's try this again. Let's tighten it down with this one, because we know that's going to break it loose, but let's just see what happens. All right. Let's see if this one has the same amount of trouble as the Hyper Tough did. Nope, it busted it right loose. So it would seem that these have the same, or same-ish, tightening torque, but loosening torque, this one certainly seems to be stronger than this one. But what surprised me the most is this one with the 6 amp hour battery broke both of them loose. So I can hear you guys out there saying now, but Mike, that's not a fair test. That 12 volt ratchet had a 6 amp hour battery, and your other two impacts only got a 1.5 amp hour battery. Well, let's try that out. So I've already swapped in the 4 amp hour battery into the 12 volt Hyper Tough. So let's see what she does. And it breaks it right loose. So let's tighten this down again. Let's go with the 2 amp hour battery. And let's see what happens. And it does it. And let's take that one out, and we're going to go down to the lowly 1.5 amp hour battery, and we're going to see what happens. There we go. It did it. It struggled. It really struggled with the 1.5 amp hour battery, but you know, hey, but you know what? Hey, it did it. And I'm pretty doggone surprised by that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little video. I know it didn't really prove much of anything, because I mean, this is old technology tools, all this brushed stuff, and especially this little old thing here. You know, this actually came in a kit that I bought for 40 bucks on clearance, and really all I was wanting out of that whole kit was this reciprocating saw. So that's why this really sat around not doing anything. But anyway, I thought it was fun to try it out, just to, you know, have something goofy to do. So anyway, I'll stop running my mouth. And hey, guys, I appreciate you watching. And come back next time. Never know what I'm going to be working on. Never know what I'm going to be doing. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.